What's up guys, it's Stock Picks by Tim, and I got some recent news for Cleanspark to go into. We're also going to just look at the SPY, see what's going on there, and of course check out Cleanspark on the chart. We did recently create a new low, but we did just bounce and we are now over $3 here. And I'm basically going to give you where I think the price is going to go moving forwards. Now don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like these types of videos. Don't forget to check out the links below for some free cryptos and stocks. Check out the free Discord, and let's take a look at the SPY first. So looking at the SPY, sorry about all these random ass lines. Looking at the SPY, you'll see that we did create a new recent low here today. We had a pretty hard sell off here, but we just bounced in the market. I personally don't think this bounce will be sustained. We do have CPI coming out here, and that's going to be a very polarizing event. We're either going to have some good numbers and have a little short-term rally in the market, or have some bad numbers and have an absolute sell-off, create new lower lows on the SPY, which is going to bring the overall market down. And even if we do have a short-term pop on some good CPI numbers, I do expect we will still continue in this longer-term downtrend. I could definitely see the SPY popping on some good news, coming towards this 382 area, maybe even 390 before just getting rejected and pulling back more, creating new lower lows. And sorry if you can hear my dog in the background, he's chewing on a toy. And I'm scared to take it away from him. Good boy. But let me know guys where you think the overall market's going. Where do you see the SPY going in the next couple of days? And also, do you think the CPI numbers are going to come out favorable or bad and cause us to create some new lower lows? Always curious about your opinion. Now let's look into Cleanspark and look at this recent news. So we do have an announcement that just dropped today, and this is the completion of the acquisition of Mawson's Sanderville facility. And this site should bring an extra 1 exahash by the end of the year to Cleanspark. This acquisition includes nearly 6,500 miners, or about 560 petahashes per second, which equates to right around a half of an exahash. And also, Mawson's former staff at the site has transitioned to Cleanspark's team, so Cleanspark has acquired some more workers. So I think this is a good thing. One, these people get to keep their job, which is always great. And this is good because that means no downtime. They can get those miners going right off the bat and start hashing away. And this article does, of course, touch on Lancium coming up here, and this is in West Texas. We haven't really heard much about Lancium recently, but we will get some big news coming up for it coming into 2023. And remember guys, another great reason to be long on Cleanspark is they are one of the most clean energy miners. They have over a 90% carbon-free energy profile using nuclear energy, for example. And this is just one of many positives in terms of Cleanspark. Now we do have some words from the CEO, Zach Bradford. Mawson has built a world-class facility staffed by an incredible team. We're looking forward to continuing their work in Sandersville, eventually building this site to a full potential of 230 MW megawatts as we work towards our 2023 year-end guidance of 22.4 exahash. We are equally committed to deepening and developing our relationship with the people of Sandersville as we build sustainable Bitcoin infrastructure. And you know, this isn't just good for Cleanspark, this is also good for the town of Sandersville. We do know that Cleanspark is definitely committed to the community, and they've actually invested over $275 million into Georgia communities, including their property, energy infrastructure upgrades, equipment, hardware investments, over 80 jobs, scholarships, and community sponsorships. And as we all know, you know, Bitcoin miners are also good for the community in that when they need to, if there's a huge dependency on the grid, when things do get bad, these miners can definitely help out their communities, decide to mine at a lower hash rate, and provide some temporary power back to their community. And looking at Cleanspark on the chart, you'll see it is bouncing very nicely today here, up over $3.07, although we did recently create a new lower low, 278. That is definitely not a good sign for Cleanspark. And unlike many other small caps, this has broken its May 11 low. So can we see some lower levels on Cleanspark? I personally wouldn't be surprised, especially if Bitcoin starts potentially reaching 17,000. I do think it's possible. I don't think it's 100% written in stone, but I think it's not out of the question that we can potentially see 250 or even lower on Cleanspark. But we know while the price totally suffers and declines and creates new lower lows, as it has been most of the year, we do know that Cleanspark is in the background chugging away, inking new deals, making new acquisitions, and increasing that hash rate. So I do believe for the short term we could potentially see some more pain for Cleanspark, especially if Bitcoin pulls back, especially if CPI comes out very negative and we see more interest rate raises on the horizon soon. But there are definitely a lot of things that can change over the next few months, and regardless of what happens in the mid to short term, I do think over the long term, Cleanspark will be a 10x stock from here, meaning $30. Will we see this in 2023? Will we see this in 2024? Will we see this at all? I do think so. And although I have accepted defeat on some stocks, Sphere 3D, Volta, Astra. I'm not accepting defeat on Cleanspark. I personally think it would actually be stupid to sell now, but we will see in the end if the market agrees with me. But thanks as always. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Love each and every one of you, and take it easy.